Welcome back everyone, Tina here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can set defaults fallback for custom values inside of emails. What does that mean? So maybe you don't have the full data of a lead. Maybe the first name is missing, for example. So instead of having a blank when you greet the customer in the email saying hello blank, instead of hello Tina, for example, because you don't have the first name, you can set a fallback custom value that would then say hi there instead of hi blank. This will help you to look more professional with your marketing, and it will also increase better email readability. Let me show you how that looks like. So first, let's go to marketing on the left and then select emails at the top, go to campaigns. And by the way, this works also for workflow emails. It would work for the templates as well as for bulk actions. So let's create a new campaign. And right here, we want to add some text. Hello, choose the custom value, contact first name, for example, right? So now you see this option here is grayed out. Okay, contact first name is grayed out. That means you haven't set a fallback yet. All you got to do is click on it and this window will pop up. And right here you will insert the fallback word. Hi there, hi friend, hi mate, and so on. So let's say hi friend and let's hit save. Now you see this has changed and is marked in green, which indicates to you you have set the fallback word. So now instead of hello blank, if you do not have the customer's first name, it would then say hello friend. You can also add this particular syntax here into the email builder without setting this up. So that would be the two brackets, default contact dot first name, quotation marks there, two brackets closed. That means automatically it will pull the first name, and if there's no first name, it will override the empty space with there. Please note, right now you cannot send one custom default for all custom values. The default values are configured individually for each custom value, giving you more flexibility based on the context of the email. The exciting thing here is you can also use these default values in preview text and subject lines. If you do not set the fallback custom value, then the space will just be blank if you do not have the first name in this case, for example. Please note also each custom value can have different defaults if used several times in the same email. And that's it already. I hope you like this feature and be sure to check out all of our other videos within the playlist.